Hello, New Deal leaders, and welcome to your conference. My name is Terry McAuliffe. I was the 72nd governor of the great Commonwealth of Virginia, former chairman of the Democratic National Committee, and I've been fighting for the Democratic Party for over 46 years. I fight for this great party because it is our party that fights for people every single day. And that's what I did as governor. When I took office, I inherited the largest deficit in the history of the Commonwealth of Virginia, left over by a Republican governor and a Republican legislature. I ran for governor to build the new Virginia economy, and I got to work. The largest deficit became the largest surplus 4 years later when I left office. I worked my heart out every single day. I was the most traveled governor in American history, 35 trade missions all over the world. I recruited 2,100 companies to move into Virginia and created over 200,000 new jobs, high-paying jobs. And that was my mission as governor. And I would tell everybody, I want to have a record investment in education. I want to have a record investment in healthcare. I want to build the most roads. You cannot do any of that unless you got a strong, booming economy. And I could tell parents every single day that I got out of bed, and when their child finally graduated from school, they were going to have a high-paying job for them. In fact, when I left office, I had believe it or not, I had over 55,000 open jobs in cybersecurity, starting pay $85,000 a year. So I guess my message to all of you is pick what you're going to do and then fight like a dog to deliver for the folks in your respective areas. That's what I did. I built the new Virginia economy. I leaned in on economic issues and built one of the strongest economies in the history of our state, thereby allowing me to invest in all the priorities that matter to the Democratic Party. But I also leaned in on the social issues. I had a record number of vetoes, more vetoes than any other governor, stopping, rolling back women's rights and all the other insanity that the Republicans pushed through. And probably my finest moment, we had a 114-year-old racist Jim Crow law that if you committed a felony, which was $100, you never voted for the rest of your life. I used my executive authority and erased a 114-year-old law and gave 206,000 people back the right to vote, making them full citizens of the Commonwealth of Virginia, lifting them up. So as you're in your conference, think about the things you can do to help people. That's why you got elected, and you only live once. So swing for the fences every single day. People can tell you, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. I just barreled right through it. That's what Democrats do. We deliver. Good luck at the conference, and I hope to see you soon.